Hello and good evening and welcome to Hambone's Open Mic. I am your host for the evening, Kyla Tilley. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm coming to you from Conception Bay, Newfoundland. And I'm going to start off with a song from my upcoming new album. But first of all, I'm going to tell you that I have to look this up because I don't watch baseball. Are you on deck or are you in the hole? You're in the hole. So in the hole is OrangeG, and on deck is Happy Ron Hill. But I'm going to get us started.
You're good. What's up?
Oh, I had YouTube going, so I was a latent delay. It was very strange for a moment there. Things might get strange here this evening, folks. But now I am going to start you with a song from my upcoming new album, which comes out next week. And OrangeG was very kind and sang backups and played mournful harmonica on this song. So I gotta start you off with a real downer, folks. There was joy once, there was sorrow, there was a confusing mixture of the two. There was hatred boiling over, disgust and fear which caused a little thrill. There was anger that made my body shake. There was triumph that did the same. There was desire that clouded everything. And then there was nothing. There was drive once in her horsepower. It fueled the revolution. There was anguish, there was longing, and a sense of dread which gripped me to my core. There was defeat that left me feeling drained, explosions of arousal that felt the same, and an emptiness so palpable that it had passed. And then there was nothing. There was interest and contentment, a floating, pleasant feeling. There was awe, there was wonder, and a reverence even for the profane. There was guilt and shame, which made my stomach quake. Anticipation that did the same. And there was fantasy that overrode it all. And then there was nothing. All right. Thank you very much. So that is on my new album, which comes out next Tuesday. But this next song is I live on the ocean, and I had a sort of a little song prompt to write a song about a skate punk, but probably because I live on the ocean, my mind immediately went to the fish skate. So this is a commentary on toxic masculinity. I crawled out of my mermaid's purse in these very ground some time ago. And I return year after year to keep the cycle rolling. And every year it is the same. Old conventions holding the ocean is a wild frontier where strength holds highest value. But there is more to life than that. Give me a mate who rides the riptide, doing mad tricks on the ocean waves, undulating. Give me a gentle, graceful, free-sailing skate punk. Familiar faces come and go, flashing their credentials. Who survived another year and who's the most insufferable? Posturing on full display, beaten muscles, flexes, studs, rally. Do get out to prove who's master of the nursery. I could not care less who wins. Give me a mate I'd riptide, doing mad tricks on the ocean waves, undulating. Give me a gentle, graceful, free-sailing skate punk. Someone who lives on the edge and sees the beauty and not the danger. Someone who lives to the full and doesn't worry about what's expected. Give me a mate who rides the riptide, doing mad tricks on the ocean waves, undulating. Give me a gentle, graceful, free-sailing skate punk. Give me a gentle, graceful, free-sailing skate punk. All right. Well, thank you so much. And if you're just joining us, you are coming to the Hambones open mic. And I would like to say that there are plenty of spots open. And we are open to anybody joining us of any artistic discipline or level whatsoever. So if you feel like singing a song, go to hambonesopenmic.com and you'll find out how to get into this super secret room. Meanwhile, I can tell you that in the hole, we have Nancy Kelel. And on deck, we have OrangeG. But coming to the stage, we have Happy Ron Hill, one of our favorite regulars here.
Well, it's very kind of you to say. Appreciate you saying that. So this song is totally fictional. Any relationship to any person, living or dead, is purely coincidental.
She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman. She always thinks of loving. She's a big boss woman. But she ain't the boss of me. She always had a man that she could lead around. But that don't work for me. I always stand my ground. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman. She always thinks of loving. Big boss woman. But she ain't the boss of me. How do you stop without all of my help? I had this fine. This was far by myself. Always thinks of loving. She's a big boss woman. She ain't the boss of me. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm I wanted to be a puppet, I would have joined the mob. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman. And she always brings a loving. She's a big boss woman. And she's the boss of me. Nope.
Thanks so much. I've actually spent the last couple of days working on the recording of this. It's going to feature actual banjo. So I'm hoping to release it in a couple of days, and it'll be zooming up those bluegrass charts. I'll be making my big bluegrass money because there's lots of money in bluegrass nowadays. She was no dark temptress, don't wanna be goddess. She only wants you to give what you can. She asked if I'd been round the block. I said, hell, I am the block. She said, I think I found the right man. I made love to an angel. I made love to an angel. I never knew. I never knew that angels need love like we do. I always thought that I was too rough. I wanted to be enough. How could she want one who's so earthly? She always seemed neat and clean. I think that you know what I mean. I never thought she would say, let's get dirty. I made love to an angel. I made love to an angel. I never knew that angels need love like we do. I've waited my whole life for my feet to leave the ground, and now that she's arrived, I'm never coming down. I made love to an angel. I made love to an angel. I never knew that they need love more than we Thanks so much. I'm Happy Ron. You can find me at Happy Ron, one word, everywhere.
And is there any particular anywhere that you would like to send people in particular?
Best place to find me is my Facebook. I'm in my YouTube, Happy Ron, one word, and I got all my videos. I have professionally recorded videos of that second song and then I'm going to be having a new track of the first song that I played with banjo and all that. I'm going to be releasing that in a couple of days. I'm just polishing up the final little tweaks to that. So that's where I post all my music. And you find me other places too under Happy Ron. I'm everywhere pretty much.
Happy Ron Hill, HappyRonHill. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to hearing the Big Boss song with the banjo. I think we all have it stuck in our heads now.
Yeah, well, it should be up I'm hoping to have it up by Friday or Saturday. And I'm hoping a friend of mine has it. He's a big DJ. He says he's going to play it on 91X probably in a week or two. So I'm hoping to get some big banjo money coming in.
All right. We all dream of that big banjo money. And now I think our next player is fell out of the Zoom room. So we're gonna hopefully, Nancy, are you going to be ready to go next? All right, perfect. In that case, assuming OrangeG doesn't make it back immediately, we have Jon Garey in the hole. No, we have Jaimee Jakobczak in the hole. Jon Garey on deck, but coming to the stage, we have Nancy Kelel. Welcome, Nancy. Oh, hang on, Nancy. Did that work? That did work. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, Kyla?
I'm doing very, very good. Excited to hear what you've got for us tonight.
Thank you. You know, we've been hearing so much about the January 6th committee that I'm afraid it's overshadowing what's going on in Ukraine. And I've written a song called Ukraine, so I decided I would just play that for you. And so I wrote it, I think I played it on here already, but you know, it's bothering me what's going on over there that we're not hearing as much. That kind of bothers me. So anyway, this is a song called Ukraine. Ukraine, I'm feeling so much shame. I don't know what to do. Ukraine, I see you every night. My TV blasts the news. Sitting where I'm comfortable while you're losing all you had. I'm trying to understand just how our whole world has gone mad. Ukraine. Ukraine, my heart goes out to you. I pray all day and night. Ukraine, I promise from my heart to help you shine your light. I can't believe what's happening before my very eyes. This world must pull together, so together we can rise. Ukraine. I am so mystified why war is better than peace. Ukraine, I send my song to you as I pray this war will cease. Ukraine. I can't believe what's happening before my very eyes. This world must pull together, so together we can rise. Ukraine, Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song is I dedicate to Reba McEntire, who I wrote this for actually. It's called Just Promises, and it's kind of a biographical situation. It's what happened to her in her marriage some years ago, so it moved me enough to write a song called Just Promises. That long ago promise till death do us part lasted 26 years and a day. Thinking what was the point of that paper we signed while watching you walk away. Promises, promises, cake and champagne, from tuxedos and silk to a ball and chain. Promises, just Well, you can't change the spots on a leopard. You say words I can't comprehend. Promises, promises, cake and champagne, from tuxedos and silk to a ball and chain. Promises, just promises. Now my chapter 1 is chapter 2. Still these pages are empty without you. Promises, promises, cake and champagne, from tuxedos and silk to a ball and chain. Promises, just promises. Promises, just promises. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. That was wonderful. I always love how big your songs sound. Like I could totally see someone on a stage in a sequin gown singing that.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be
that's
great
really
if it was
fun.
Reba herself?
It would.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank
So
you.
where could people find you and your music, Nancy?
Mostly on YouTube. I'm trying to build up that channel of mine and ask people to subscribe if they wouldn't mind. And I can put the subscription in the chat room. But if you Google Nancy Kelel, Kelel, it's an unusual name, Nancy Kelel. So it'll just come up and you'll see all kinds of things on there. But you'll find YouTube and I would love the subscription. But thank you. That's I'm also on Reverb Nation and SoundCloud. Some of my older material, and then more newer material is on the YouTube.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming and singing for us today, Nancy.
My pleasure. Thank you, Hambones.
All right. And we'd also like to thank our sponsor for the month, Matthew Crow. Oh, yes.
Yes.
So Matthew Crow is the Hambone sponsor, and we run here on sponsors. They pay for the Zoom, which is what we desperately need so we can all hang out in this room together. Wes is dying to say something, I can see.
Not necessarily. I mean, just because I bring the mic out doesn't mean I need to say something.
You're looking all she's like, well, she's messing this all up.
That is not true. That is not true.
That
But
was the
here-
look on your face. What do you want to say?
So,
Wes?
what I'd like to say is, if you would like to become a sponsor, you can contact us at hambonesopenmic.com/sponsor. Go there. All the information about how to sponsor us, why you'd like to sponsor us, and what we actually need the money for. It's all right there. But yes, we'd like to keep the lights on. We'd like to have longer than 45-minute Zooms. So these are all good things that help improve what you're actually getting here, this product. So it doesn't cost much, and we really only usually ask for like one person a month to sponsor us. Not saying you couldn't do more, but that's all we really need at the moment. But there are other things we'd like to do. We'd like to do more. And so having a little bit extra to do that'd be great. So, yeah, back to you, Kyla.
Thank you, Wes. More? We want to do more. This is
Always
exciting.
want to do more. Always.
Well, back to the list. In the hole, we have Kathleen Camilla King, and that will be your first time performing here. So I'm really excited to see that. On deck, we have Jaimee Jakobczak, a fellow Canadian. But coming to the stage, we have Jon Garey. What do you have for us today, Jon Garey? Did that work? Yes.
Yes, it worked, Kyla. Thank you.
I'm going to say that every time. I'm going to welcome you to the stage and then say, did that work?
Did I get the click? Yes, I got it. I've been very, very busy. I just finished, like you, I've been working 10 months on a CD, and finished it this past weekend. So it should be out in a couple of weeks. It'll be initially on my Bandcamp site, and it'll be on my webpage, and then I'll put it on the streaming services a couple of weeks later. But it's been quite an experience. I'm going to play one of the songs from that second tonight. What I'd like to start with is I've been spending the last couple of weeks with this book called Came the Lightning, which is a book that was written by Olivia Harrison about her husband, George Harrison, and her dealing with her grief over his death. So it's a very good book. I highly recommend it. So it's only 20 poems, but very good. But it's caused me to want to go back into look at George Harrison's music again. So I'm going to do a George Harrison song from the Living in Material World record, which you probably, unless you're familiar with the record, are not familiar with this song, but it's called Be Here Now. It's not like it was before. The past was here now, as it's not like it was before. It was. Why try to live a life that isn't real? No how. A mind that wants to wander round a corner is an unwise mind. Now is here now, and it's not like it was before. The past was here now, as it's not like it was before. It was. Thank you. I'm going to switch guitars here real quick.
OrangeG lives on in spirit here. That too.
Okay. So, as I say, I'm putting out a release here in about another week, finishing up some of the artwork on it right now. But it's an album it's called An Echo of Silence. And it's 16 songs that I've written over many, many years that I put together. It tells the story of a young woman who gets pregnant at a very, very young age and is forced to relinquish her child to adoption against her will. And so what the songs examine is her anguish and her pain and just what she's going through. But also the songs are about her son that she bore, and he also going through the fact of being adopted and searching for her and finding her. So it ends up happy. They reunite at the end of it, but it's a whole kind of a song cycle. So one of the songs in it is called Tomorrow Will Come, and it's written from the perspective of the son, who is an adult at this point, has been searching for his mother, and is struggling with it a little bit. So again, it's called Tomorrow Will Come.
I do not know my name. I don't know who I am. I'll be forever searching till I know just what I am. You can say I am this, and you can say I am that, but it will never change this place that I am at. I hope someday to find the thing to rest my mind. I know I have the right to know what is my name, to know from where I came. Leave darkness of this night. There is only one thing to ever fill this void. I know that I must know you to ever fill this void. And though it will be hard, I can endure. Someday I will know you. Of this I am so sure. I hope someday to find the thing to rest my mind. I know I have the right to know what is my name, to know from where I came. Leave darkness of this night. Tomorrow will come.
Fabulous, John.
Thank you.
That was fabulous. Both of those were fabulous. The John Harrison song was beautiful, and I can't wait to hear your album. Where can people find it when it's released?
You'll find it on my website, garsongsmusic.com, and I also, it will be posted on Bandcamp next week. I'll have it done there, and that's just under my name, Jon Garey. You'll find me that, but it's out there. It will be out there. It's been a very heartwarming experience, and to have it all done, like Sunday, I finished it. It's done. It's been 10 months of spending a lot of time on this. So.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, and I know it's going to be spectacular. I can't wait to hear it.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming and singing for us today.
Sure.
All right, so we have in the hole now, we have Jimi Yamagishi. On deck, we have Kathleen Camilla King, but coming to the stage, we have fellow Canadian, Jaimee Jakobczak. Jaimee, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well.
Thanks so much for having me back here. I haven't been here since New Year's Eve, so it's been a bit of time, but I'm very excited to be here. I recently started releasing some new music under a new name called Neither Could Dylan. So I'm going to play for you guys. I have a brand new song that just came out a couple days ago. It's on all the streaming services. It's called Happy. I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to play something brand new that I haven't played anywhere before. So we're going to see how that goes.
Honestly, it hurts too much to think of you with anyone but me. And I'm not trying to be anything but happy. I let go so long ago it seems, but the extensions of these dreams still call and reach for me. And I'm not trying to do anything but sleep. When I think back to the day before all of this new washed over me, the relief I crave seem as distant as the sea from a mountain peak. And I'm not trying to say anything, okay? No, I'm not trying to say anything. This was all a big mistake. This was all a big mistake. And this was all a big mistake. Yeah, this was all a big mistake. Yeah, this was all a big mistake. Fell apart and there I'd stay, floating in the pool of empty, diluted by recovery, affixed to the idea of who we're trying to be. Yeah, this is all a big mistake. Fell apart and there I'd stay, floating in the pool of empty, diluted by recovery, affixed to the idea of a better way to cheat. Honestly, this hurts too much to think of you with anyone but me. And I'm not trying to be anything but happy.
Thanks. Yes, the song's called Happy. You can listen to that on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to stuff. This next one is literally like brand new. So if those of you that don't know, Death Cab for Cutie are one of my favorite bands, and they released a new song just a couple days ago called Here to Forever. And this song weirdly was inspired by that song. I wrote it just a couple days after hearing it. I've never played it before, so let's, it's brand new. It might make the new record, I'm not sure yet, we'll see.
Did you mean this when you said you knew what it felt like to be loved? Did you believe that you were deserving of all that it was? And were you sure, so sure, swore it came from above? Give up all that you were for whatever might come. When they fell, each domino, an eternal hell. And did you grasp at the straws and feel them break to brittle now? And did you hold on to hope, or did you beg for a way out? And did you cry, or did you shout when they held you down, when they held you down? Did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like to be loved? And did you believe that you're deserving of all that it was? And were you sure, so sure, swore it came from above? Give up all that you were for whatever might come. Did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like to be loved? You can tell me what it's like, the adoration and the warmth of light. Does it sound like a song that makes you want to dance, or a sweet lullaby that lures you into a trance? Now if you can, tell me what it's like to be put on hold and stay on the line, not knowing what's waiting on the other side, but believing it would be alright. Did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like to be loved? Did you believe that you're deserving of all that it was? And were you sure, so sure, swore it came from above? Give up all that you were for whatever might come. Did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like? Did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like to love? Did you believe that you were capable of all that it was? And were you sure, so sure, swore that they were the one? Did you hold out for more? Did you stand by or run? And did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like to be loved? Did you believe that you were deserving of all that it was? And were you sure, so sure, swore it came from above? Give up all that you were for whatever might come. Did you mean it when you said you knew what it felt like to be loved?
Thank you so much. We got a premiere.
Yeah. Shaky one, but nonetheless.
And where can people find you online and find your music? Under what should they type in
Yeah, if you type in Neither Could Dylan, you should find it. I'm on Bandcamp, Spotify, all the streaming services now. If you're looking for any of my other stuff in addition to that, because I do have some other records as well, you can go to crookedforest.ca for everything I do.
crookedforest.ca. All right, that sounds spooky. Well, thank you so much for coming and singing for us today. I hope you don't wait another 6 months.
No, yeah, I'm not planning on it. I'll try to be back soon.
All right, wonderful.
Thanks.
All right. Well, our list is ever growing, which is very exciting. Very excited to tell you our list is ever growing. And in the hole right now, we have Jena Douglas. And on deck, we have Mr. Jimi Yamagishi. But coming to the stage, we have a newcomer to Hambones. And that is Kathleen Camilla King. Kathleen, welcome to the show.
Hello. This is my mandolin, Wanda, named after Ms. Wanda Jackson, and I'm her musician, Kathleen Camilla King. And we have a birthday today. A British gentleman by the name of Michael Philip Jagger turns 79 years old today. So I'm going to do these 2 songs for him.
Wonderful.
Thank you. And then after my set, I'm going to watch you on Facebook because of so I can have the fan on in my room. Nervous. Then I start over. All right. playing the honky-tonk blues. I'm a honky-tonk woman. Playing the honky-tonk blues. This song is also for Mr. Michael Philip Jagger. It's called Let's Spend Some Time Together. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna watch you on Facebook until even when we have the lightning round. And you can find my YouTubes on KCK 1953. That's CASEYKAY 1953 on YouTube.
Okay, wonderful. And I'm gonna get you to pop that. Repeat that for us so we can jot it down.
My name is Kathleen and Camilla King. It's a pun on my initials.
KCK.
Yeah, CASEYKAY, KCK 1953 on YouTube.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And we are broadcasting on YouTube, so be sure to join into the YouTube stream, not the Facebook stream.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
It's a YouTube broadcast. So if you type in Hambone's Open Mic at YouTube, you should find it.
Yeah, so if I can figure out how to get back on Zoom by myself, I'd like to come back for the lightning round.
All right. Very good. Well, thank you so much for coming and playing for us today. I'm sure that Michael Phillips Jagger would thoroughly enjoy that rockin' mandolin for his birthday.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. So now in the hole, we have Tangman, and on deck we have Jena Douglas, but coming to the stage, we have Mr. Jimi Yamagishi. And Jimmy, what do you have for us tonight?
Well, since Jena's here, I thought I'd do something a little more rocking. Hey, how about that? And also because our good friend Sayanti showed up, she's a student, and Unfortunately, I wanted to do this one while she was here, but she's not. But it's all right. Because it's about going to school, kind of, you know. Anyway. Study nuclear science. I love my classes. Got a crazy teacher who wears dark glasses. Things are going great. They're only getting better. Doing all right. Getting good grades. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. Got a job waiting for my graduation. 50,000 a year. We'll buy a lot of beer, cause things are looking great. They're only getting better. Doing alright, getting good grades. The future's so bright, gotta wear shades. I'm heavenly blessed and worldly wise. I'm a people Tom Techie with X-ray eyes. Yeah, things are going great. They're only getting better. I'm doing alright, getting good grades. The future's so bright, gotta wear shades. Yeah, I'm doing alright, I'm getting good grades. The future's so bright, gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades. It's an old Timbuk 3 cover, in case you didn't know. But I love that song. Let's see. And then this other thing that I got here, I've played it before, but I wanted to see how it sounded on this guitar. Let's see here. Because it's well, we'll see how it goes. Part of you, part of me. Kind of sound jazzy, I guess. When part of you touches part of me, skin to skin, cheek to cheek, without a word I hear you speak, sharing in a common need, separated by electronic screens. Sometimes humanity is lost. Sure, it's convenient just to text or post, but is it really worth the cost? Unfriending those you've known for many years because of different points of view. But if you were standing face to face, is that something you would do? The sound of your voice could say so much more. When your lips caress my ear, come on over, let's communicate. All the things you want to hear. Let me whisper in your ear. Thanks.
Very, very jazzy.
Okay.
Very, very good. Thank you so much, Jimmy. And where could we find you and all of your huge body of work?
Look for my name on Facebook, because that's where I've been really busy lately, because now we got some stuff going on. Kulak's Woodshed is now open again, and Even though I'm not there in person all the time, I am running 2 for nights. That's been really good. Songnet is doing our stuff. We have hit songwriter Kay Parker coming up on August 3rd. She's going to be a really good thing. What's interesting about Kay is that she was also the royalties administrator for Motown, if you've ever heard of that label. And so that means that...
Heard someone mention it, yes.
Yeah, it's a little label, So that means that she'll be able to tell us more about what goes on behind the scenes, with some people that you might know. So it'll be fun to see. And it's free. Just email showcase@songnet.info to get the link, Zoom link, for August 3rd, and we'll see you there.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Jimmy. And I think this is a good spot to mention once again. If you're interested in sponsoring the Hambones Open Mic, we thank this month's sponsor, Matthew Crow, and all the information about sponsoring, the whys and the hows, can be found at hambonesopenmic.com/sponsor. And now it is my pleasure to tell you that in the hole we have Nalini Lasiewicz, and on deck we have Tangman. But coming to the stage, looking like she's gonna rock hard on the ukulele, is Jena Douglas. Jena, welcome.
Hola.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good. It's been a while.
Absolutely. What have you
Yeah.
got for us tonight?
Well, I'm kind of intimidated because Jon is here, the ukulele player, and yeah.
Don't
'cause
be
I wrote
intimidated. Don't be intimidated by Jon.
But I was inspired to write this song from his style, and do I need more sound?
Nalini just hates it when people tell us about the songs. She doesn't want to hear about the songs, but the rest of us want to hear about the songs, and the rest of us want to hear about the inspiration. So tell us about the inspiration.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I was just going to say that Jon did a really great job. He helped me record part of the song, and so I definitely, if you hear the recording of this, it's not Jon. It's not me. It's Jon, and so that's gonna sound much better. Anyway, so this is called "Can't Never Did Nothing," and it's a Southern saying. So my grandmother used to say this to me. So anyway. So can't never did nothing. And by the way, sorry, I'm lagging on. It got picked up by a music supervisor, so we may hear it one day on either Working Moms or some rom-com somewhere. So anyway, okay. So can't never did nothing. Did nothing, it never holds your hand, it never loves you like I do. I'm your #1 fan. Well, we could celebrate each step by step and never say what's done is done. For if you don't try, despair has won. And never did nothing. Whenever discover your fire, you go from rags to riches. It takes a dream to desire, but when you give up on hope and dream your last dream, you may be safe, but your heart will cry and scream, I should have tried. Never did nothing. No matter what you do, you gotta know you're amazing and that I love you. So when you, sorry, I lost my place. That was embarrassing. So if you, let's see, where am I? I got my glasses on. But if you give up on hope, I did that. Sorry. Yeah. Let me just start from. Can never did nothing, no matter what you do. You gotta know you're amazing, and that I love you. Well, lift your head up high and climb that hill. If you don't try, you won't be fulfilled. Don't say you can, say that you will. Can never did nothing. Sorry about that. I actually haven't been playing it, so. Anyway, so I'll go back to an instrument I feel a little bit more comfortable playing. Not to bring a downer or anything like that, but this Saturday we're finally going to give my mom a memorial, and we're going out on the ocean and gonna spread her ashes out on, the shore. So, so this is a song that I wrote for my mom called "Daughter," and again, I probably should have worked on these songs a little bit more, but actually it was kind of just like, okay, I wonder what they're doing tonight, and y'all had an extra spot, and so I hopped on. So it's all your fault. That's what it is. It's your fault. So anyway, so this is a song that I wrote for my mom called "Daughter," and one of my mom's favorite songs that she wanted me to sing was "When Time Is Stolen" by Joan Baez. And so I nicked the chords from that song and wrote this song called "Daughter," which I do a lot. I just kind of rip off, good stuff. So let me move you over here so I can look at the lyrics. Okay, so this is called "Daughter." Her song will never stop singing, 'cause the song she sings I believe in, and the notes that she sings out of key, about the time that was stolen, but her words will be spoken and passed on to me. I am my mother's daughter. What she is, I am another. And she taught me how to be free, and how it feels to swim naked, each moment so sacred. This is her story. Sorry. I will remember everything about her, 'cause I am her daughter. Suspense. Down a dusty desert street, under a stellar sky ceiling, she hears the yip of a coyote howl, and she greets the sun rising like a colorful horizon. She'll wake with a smile. I do remember everything about
Oh, that was beautiful, Jena. That was really beautiful. Those were both great songs, and I really like your song for your mother.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And where could we find you online, Jena?
Oh, hey, I can't. Well, there's my. I can put a link in the chat for my YouTube channel, but you know.
Put a link in the chat for the YouTube, and then we'll get Wes to post it in the YouTube chat.
West is right there, so I'll just give it to him.
There you go.
And I have JenaDouglasMusic.com. So.
All right, that seems like a good place to go, and that's Jena with one N, Jena Douglas.
Yes, just one N.
All right, important. Well, thank you so much for popping in at our behest to play those songs for us.
I know, it was fun. Thank you.
And to the list, we can now tell you that the above mentioned John Peiffer of John Peiffer's Corner is in the hole. And Nalini Lasiewicz, to whom I was giving a hard time, is on deck. But coming to the stage, we have Tangman. Welcome, Tangman.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay, how's the sound?
Yep, sounding good.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks for having me. And I'm going to play a song. It's about gun violence, and it's called Way of the Gun. Inside you don't flex. You're not flexible to change, especially when a friend goes off a different way. You only want to win and settle your score, so you backtrack to what it was before. Kindle turns off. Why would you say it's the way of your song? What do you teach in the way of the gun? You don't think a life worth living, it's worth a damn. Especially when a friend can see who I am. Who taught you the way? The only way was going tough. So when they give you love that's not enough. Why would you say you're the only one? A friend is no friend with a gun. don't think life was living, life that's worth a damn. Especially when a friend can see who I am. You don't think others have it rough. Things they don't notice, not enough. Why would you say it's the way of your son? What do you teach in the way of the gun? Why would you say you're the only one? A friend's no friend. No friend with a gun. Thank you. Okay, so my next song is my next song is about something that I read once about some things that happened around the world that have to do with, I'm not sure how to describe it, but anyways, it's a newsworthy items. It's called Poor Mary, Poor Stain. Poor Mary, oh Maria, she was fathered everywhere. Her clothes were old and tattered, thorns catching in her hair. She'd stand behind the house and say, "You stand over there." At night she lights a candle, she offers up a prayer to anyone out there. Poor Mary, poor Stain was born a weakling. He grew up undersized. They cloaked and kept in secret, kept him shuttered in disguise. One dreamt he could go to school and have a better life. Some say he often dances with his cup up to the sky, to anyone on high. Poor Stain, have you read about poor Mary? Did you hear about poor Stain? Did you turn the light on for poor Mary and poor Stain? Have you read about poor Mary? Did you hear about poor Stain? Did you turn the light on for poor Mary and poor Stain? and then the man helped her escape out the window, and off to him she ran. Her father tried tradition, disobeyed and left her nest. The clerics played Blame Mary for her role as BFF. Stoned her to death. Poor Mary. For staying with books in secret that taught him about the world outside, about other people, justice, about prejudice and pride. One day comes out of hiding, takes a stand, says it's not right. The masses shouted heresy, on his head they put a price. The night of left to die, or Sting. Have you read about poor Mary? Read about poor Sting? Did you turn the light on? For poor Mary and poor Sting? Have you read about poor Mary? Did you hear about poor Sting? Did you turn the light on? For poor Mary and poor Sting?
Thank you, Tangman. I always like that one about poor Mary. That chorus is really beautiful. And where could people find your music online?
Well, my website's tangmanmusic.com, but everything is Tangman Music. If you just search on that search word, you'll find all the social media links and everything.
Excellent. So we can find you all over at Tangman Music. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here this evening. And we'll see you next time.
Okay.
And I need to pull my list up. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop. All right. So we're getting to the end of the real list, but I think we're going to have a lightning round. There's going to be a lightning round. If anyone is out there and wants to join the lightning round. But currently, in the hole, we have Pamela Sackett, who I believe, Pamela, this will be your first time at Hambones. On deck, we have John Peiffer, but coming to the stage, we have Nalini Lasiewicz, who is going to do something beautiful. I just know it.
Hello, y'all.
Hello, Nalini. How are you?
Good, really good. I'm happy to be here as usual. I'm really excited to share my friend Pamela Sackett. We played music together many years ago on the Venice Boardwalk. In a little cafe there called Fig Trees. So this is a cover of a Happy Wrong song. Did Happy Wrong do the Lost Art of Love tonight? No, okay.
He did not.
All right. I haven't. I still want to find my heart a place in a world that's forgotten how to live in grace. People moving so fast, they never learn to dance, to build a life that starts with romance. Start a love, the lost art of love. He kissed my lips, and we knew in they touched, we were finally home. We didn't need much, but time can take away its gifts. Now he's gone, wrapped in its mist. Ooh, lost art of love. Ooh, lost art of love. Should I just give up and leave the dream behind? Or do I have faith to risk it one more time? Crawling out of a hole 1,000 memories deep. Need to be ready to be found by what I see. No, it won't come back till I start to let it in. It's time to learn the art of love again. Again, ooh, lost art of love. Thank you. I got one more song, Bob. Thank you for that beautiful song, Happy Ron. And you have found love since then, right? Right on. Actually, that'll be a good opening. You guys have heard this a million times, but this is a co-write with my friend Steven, and as I shared recently on Facebook, for me it was a little bit of a magic spell. I wanted Steven to have hope that there would be love again in his future, and so it came true, so it's really exciting. Let's see. Hold on just a second if you don't mind. I am gonna tune up because I can. Yeah, we got to welcome Sayanti from India. She landed at LAX and made her first grocery stop at Ralph's Market. bought a mattress, and she's all set. She'll probably be here live and in person next week. Here we go. Listen to the wind blow outside my window. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. We can let our hair down, come to my country town. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. Let's get together in time for the best of our lives. Just you and me together, passing the test of time. Ooh, underneath the starry skies, keeping warm by your side. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. In all kinds of weather, we'll stay together, planting new seeds in the garden of life. Let's get together in time for the best of our lives. Just you and me together, passing the test of time. Oh yeah, we're passing the test of time. be your sunshine, even in the darkest sky. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore, chasing rainbows, looking for that pot of gold. Now that I found your love, I'm not afraid to grow old. Let's get together in time for the rest of our lives. Yeah, just you and me forever, passing the test of time, passing the test of time. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. Yeah, I'm not afraid. And as Brad Yoder says, thank you, friends.
Well, thank you, Nalini. We all love your Happy Ron cover, and I told everyone you were going to do something beautiful for us.
Aw, thanks.
So you did. Those were both really beautiful songs. And where could we find you on the internet? Where can we hear more of your beautiful?
Well, you know, I'm promoting my Facebook group called People for Peace. That's
People
a good
for
place
Peace.
to find me. Yeah.
All right. All
Lots
right.
of good music there.
All right. Well, everyone, you heard it here first. People for Peace on Facebook.
Thanks, Kyla.
Thank you. All right. So we're down to our last two. So sitting on deck before other things happen. But sitting on deck is Pamela Sackett, but coming to the stage, we have Mr. Jon Peiffer.
Hello, Kyla.
Yay, it worked. Hello, Jon.
Yes,
How
it
are
did
you?
work. I'm doing good. How
Excellent.
about you? It's so good to have you hosting. I couldn't miss it. I'm sorry I got here late. I missed a bunch of early folks, but
Well, we're glad.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
oh, bless you. Thank you.
What have you got for us today?
I hope you still think that after I do this next song. Well, do you remember
Oh,
at the
good.
beginning of the month, Rob gave me and you an extra prompt of new
Indeed.
awareness,
A new awareness, and I didn't even bother showing up.
and you didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Well, I did, and I've adjusted the lyrics just to some of the lyrics, a main part of the end of the lyrics today. So I hope I get it right. It's sitting here in front of me, so I ought to get it right. But that depends on whether I can even see it, you know. Anyway, and for Jena, I'm not playing any ukulele today, so there's no competition, none whatsoever. And besides, you do just dandy. So, yeah. Anyway. Here was the song that came out of that prompt. I'm sorry, it's kind of a downer, but whatever. We need downers now and then. Huh? I'm going to take one ear off so I can hear. Sorry for the folks who've already heard this. There's at least two of you, I think. But how's the balance? Stealing past the pool and playground, a host of demons rise. Your father all but drowned you. See the terror in your eyes. The disbelief, betrayal, scars I never had to know. Too casually I counsel, ain't it time you let that go? Sometimes we stop to ponder what we ought to say, aware there may be consequences we're not fit to pay. But more than not, that china closet meets our bullish grace, and by the time awareness breaks our treasures, a shattered waste. A stranger's child's meltdown, you're compelled to intercede, not knowing what the cause was or just what the child needs. Your ghost's a screaming whisper cry, she must be traumatized, all clueless how your interjection looks to others' eyes. Sometimes we stop to ponder what we ought to say, aware there may be consequences we're not fit to pay. But more than not, that china closet meets our bullish grace, and by the time awareness breaks our treasures, a shattered waste. So dropping into bed, praying precious sleep will fall, wondering if words chosen were the best ones after all, or were the best forsaken when we rushed to have a say. Had we stopped, listened, would love be here today? You get up, wish you hadn't, from another sleepless night. The barking dog next door don't ease the bite of morning light. You stumble, spill the coffee, look for who to criticize, forgetting who's long gone and didn't wait to say goodbye. Sometimes we stop to ponder what we ought to say, aware there may be consequences we're not fit to pay. But more than not, that china closet meets our bullish grace, and by the time awareness breaks our treasures, a shattered waste. Careless haste can't replace a shattered waste. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. And for a second one, I'm going to do one I wrote back in 2009. And as you will find out, it's somewhat derivative, but you'll figure that out somewhat into the tune. I loved my work and I loved my wife. My dreams were fulfilled, you might say. Now I've grown to accept all the changes life brings, but I never expected to react this way. Why did you have to dance with me? Why did you have to be so nice? Why did you melt into my arms? I only meant to break the ice. Why did you hold my gaze so long? Why did you have to beam so bright? Why did you waltz into my heart to loose the lock, reveal the light? Wasn't I happy, cool and content, sailing into the wind with icy resolve? Is it always the winner who stays to the course, no matter the sacrifices involved? Why did you have to know my heart, my hopes and fears, my joy, my strife? Why did you have to dance with me? Why did you have to show me all I've longed for all my life? Shall we dance?
That was thrilling. I'm so glad you came and played both of those for us. That was really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I like this tea. And where can we find more of your music, Jon?
On my YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/Peiffer's Corner.
Peiffer's Corner.
Peifferscorner. For those, all one word. I don't know if you have to capitalize the ones that they capitalized or not. Do you have to, or
no? You don't
have to. Does it just come right out? Okay,
it just comes right out.
All right,
yep.
Great.
Yep. You can't be usurped by another Peiffer's Corner.
No. Okay. Well, anyway, I've got over 60 videos on there,
and you've got funky videos. You've got there are many Mr. Peiffers doing many different things all at once.
An eclectic mix.
All right, very good. Well, thank you so much for coming and playing for us this evening.
Thank you so much.
It's fun to hear you play.
You're doing such a wonderful job hosting.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh, push. I don't know how to make those sounds.
Where's Jimmy when we need him?
Yeah, exactly. Napping. I think he's napping.
I put him to sleep. That's what it was. Yes, I put him to sleep.
That's the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for pshaw. Thank you, OrangeG. Pshaw. I don't know. That sounded. I don't know. That didn't sound like a pshaw.
I'll get out of your way here now.
Yes. Away, Jon Peiffer, and your tomfoolery. We're coming up to the end of the normal list, the first part of the list, and I'm going to welcome to the stage Pamela Sackett, I believe for the first time here at Hambones.
Yes.
Yes. Tell us about yourself, Pamela. What are you going to do?
What I'm going to do is I just want to interject that Nalini and I go back to the 70s when I lived in LA, and we sang together. 77, somewhere between 77 and 79. We met and sang together. And anyway, so she called me the other day and told me about this. So I thought I would show up. She asked me to do some spoken word. And so I'm actually going to speak a song. And the song is, I wrote the song, I don't know, a while ago. And then it became the soundtrack for a songbook movie or a virtual musical picture book. So that I've been creating those and designing those. Yeah. I just finished the 12th one. And actually, I heard everything. I was here for the entire time, even though it was just my name up there. I had to go sit across the room, put my legs up so I could see. You couldn't see me, but I could see you. And I was over there because I've done so much sitting. I've become allergic to it. And I have to, it's really made walking a little bit tricky for me. So I try to limit my time in the chair. But I was here and I heard everything and it was wonderful. So this song is called Passageway, and then I will do some spoken things that are designed to be spoken or written spoken from another collection of writing that I have. So Passageway. If anyone wants to see this songbook, I'd be happy to. It's unlisted on YouTube, but I'd be happy to include a link or give a link, and then you could see the full blossoming of the song. I created the songbook with an artist in India. So I would like to sing a beautiful song, if I could. So beautiful, I'd sing it all day long. Perhaps I should. Oh, how fun it would be, especially if you'd all sing with me. I would like to fly all over the world and radiate my glow. Fly so high the whole world would see it show. From head to toe. Oh, how fun it would be, especially if you'd all fly with me. But I've got survivor's guilt. I've got it bad. Learned from a very young age to hide my joy amidst the sad. Now there's a man over there, a cardboard sign and a shell-shocked stare. I want to give him some food. Can't tell if he's able to chew. There's a child inches away, suffering injustice every day. Something I can't erase, so I erase myself. I would like to board the everything cause, but I haven't the fare. So I set my course on deflate and despair, then go nowhere. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Just read the paper and listen to the news? I would like to grow a garden of charms with loving arms. Ridiculous to reach for an antidote to harm. Isn't that what I'm supposed to think? We're on a boat destined to sink any day. I've got this overwhelmed pinch, resignation rash. Got to learn the ways of the sacred inch. Got to take out the trash. Need some choice beyond win or lose, bear down, beat down, or muster through. Got to keep up with the current clash. Got to soothe my lifelong identity gash. Got to figure out a way to be myself, no matter what you say. Got to see myself as you and keep my separate selfhood too. It's all true. I would like all things to be accurate and fair, but human routes don't fit that neatly inside a square. Isn't there a passageway for a pure desire to hold universal sway? I would like to host a healthy and wholesome fight with moves that dare embrace both sides into the light. Isn't there a full spectrum chance to fall into an earthwide romance? How to cope with this messy morass? How to keep my heart open when you close your own fast. How to face discomfort with ease. I wish one song could do the deed. Culture the notes in the ultimate key. Open up room for the you, the me, and the we. I would like to sing a beautiful song if I could. So beautiful I'd sing it all day long. Perhaps I should. Oh, how fun it would be, especially if you'd all sing with me. Thank you.
That was lovely. Do you have a second piece for us?
I have little short snippets from a book I'm working on with a New Yorker cartoonist who is a freelance cartoonist. It's very much in the New Yorker style, and he has his work in other publications too. I have a nonprofit called the Emotional Literacy Advocates, and he was interested in volunteering for it as an illustrator. So he cooked up he just kind of soaked up a lot of the material that I'd written, books and things, and then started cranking out these cartoons, which you could see them, some of them on the Instagram page for Emotional Literacy Advocates. But I don't have the cartoons, but I can describe them. And then so he used my work as a prompt, and then I used his cartoons as a prompt. And so it's a collection of the cartoons and the writing. And the first one I'll read, they're very short, I'll just read a few. It's two women sitting in a cafe, and one woman saying to the other, "I'd love to hear your feelings, but I'm afraid that would cause me to have feelings." And so my piece that goes with that is called Sharing Helps. The most difficult thing for me about feelings is not when they gush in plain view, not when they genuinely unravel. I've never known one of my essential feelings to sit quietly when hidden, nor have they ever agreed to evaporate. Though my decisive black and white notions that I automatically conjure and promptly apply do a great job cutting off their oxygen supply, my feelings indubitably emerge. Unadulterated feelings are never the problem. And then there's another one that's two characters in hell. I think they're two devils. And one of them saying to the other, "That's not a sin, that's an emotion." And I wrote terms and conditions. It took me an eternity to find my dictionary. And when I discovered it, I saw that it had been written for me. I discovered it was filled with ideas that were not my own, and that those ideas marked my beginnings and accompanied me quite closely for years. Lo and behold, I discovered I could rewrite my dictionary so that I would recognize my feelings, what they mean to me, nearer to their start. And so I would always know their essence. And so I would always know, after a heated moment misbegets my behavior, their true and honorable definition. Thank you. So I don't know, is there time for a few more, or is that all the time is left?
I think we do 2 pieces or 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I think that's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
And do come back and read more for us another time though.
I mean,
Absolutely.
you
And
can also
so
still sign up for the lightning round.
you can still sign up for the lightning round to do one more exactly tonight. But tell us where to go. Tell us where we can come and find your work on the line.
Well, all you'd have to remember is my name, Pamela Sackett, because I have a website, pamelasackett.com. It's just my name, no dots, no spaces, lowercase, Pamela, SACKETT.com. And that could lead you to the emolit.org website, which is my nonprofit emotional literacy advocates. There are a lot of songs, and maybe even Nalini is on that song page, I believe, for at least one, maybe more than one song on my personal website.
Perfect. Well, that sounds like a good place to start, and it sounds like you are involved in a whole bunch of really interesting projects. So
thank you.
Everybody go to PamelaSackett.com and find out all about them.
Thank you.
And yes, do come back.
Thanks.
All right, folks. It's a certain time of the evening. What time is it?
It's the lightning round.
All right, the lightning round, and I have to go find the list. All right. I'm going to do this. So we've been using baseball analogies all week. But I don't understand baseball all night. It's just been a night. It hasn't been a week. It's been but a couple of hours. But I understand hockey. So we're going to do this in hockey lines. So I'm just going to like shout out the names of the three forwards, and you just line up and you go and you do your thing, and then you get off the stage and let the next three out. But you go one at a time because it's actually an open mic and not a hockey game. But next up in this order, we have Happy Ron Hill, then we have John Peiffer, and then we have Kathleen Camilla King, if she can make it. So take it away, Happy Ron Hill.
That's quite a load of talent. So I went to the Steve Poltz Bahutensee Song Festival and Music Camp, and the second exercise, first exercise was to write a song called Big Boss Woman, which I did. And the second exercise to write a song to be played at your funeral. Problem is, my best song I had already written, which is to be played at my funeral, so I guess I had to write another one. So I wrote this song. It's going to be a very musical funeral. I really don't want to go. You gave me reasons to stay, and now I need you to know I've got something to say. I really love the way you kiss me at night. I really love the puppies I've seen in my life. I really love the love I felt for my friends. I really love the things we did way back when. I really don't want to go. It seems I ran out of luck. It's not all been bread and roses. Bad legs really sucked. I worked too long at Costco serving folks I didn't like. I've known my share of assholes and friendships really bite. I've hurt and hurt back for reasons so cheap. I've had too many dreams that stayed out of reach. I really don't want to go. I want to see what you do next, but that's not to be. Don't you cry for me. I've been kicked out of casinos for winning too much. I've learned the ways of Tantra. I love the new touch. I'm walking, dancing down life. When I was like a walk, I used to film news with my eye like a dog. I love the way the sun comes in the morning. I love the way you smile when I'm boring. I love all the things you taught me about me. Love how you pick the sweetest movies. I love the art of racing in the rain. So I think I'm finally ready to go. You gave me reasons to stay, but now that I've lived this life, it's gonna be okay. And that life was because Happy Ron, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Ron. And next up in our lightning round, we have John Peiffer.
This is a song I wrote in 2013. Wrote the piano part first, and then the lyric I decided to write 6 haiku to make it into a song. So anyway, it goes like this. Called Moon on My Pillow. On my pillow, dreamy photo by the bed. Does she smile for me? Oh moon, why the grin? I could care who you're watching. Hey, is she still there? Draped in midnight blue, she'll make the cold wind whistle. Wait, here comes the rain. Moon, is she sleeping? Is my candle by the bed? Ah, were I the moth to light on her breast, gently rising and falling, perhaps she would stir. Moon, don't wake my love, her slumber craves no kisses. Give her one for me. Thank you all.
All right, thank you, Jon. Next up, we've had to do a little bit of shimmying. We won't have Kathleen tonight, but we've got Jimmy up next. And after Jimmy, get ready to jump onto the ice. We've got Jena and then OrangeG.
Well, Kathleen was there, but she went away, huh?
I think there's some mic issues, audio issues.
Okay. Well, since Happy Ron's here, and he knows when I wrote the song, then I do this one here. We were at a conference, songwriting conference, something like that, and one of the things that came up was your worst fears. And Ron said, well, I'm afraid of falling. We all said, yeah, we're afraid to fall. Climbing ladders, stepping off the curb, roller skating oh so fast when everything's a blur. Jumping fences, scaling walls, seems in every circumstance we're all afraid to fall. Yes, we're all afraid to fall. Yes, we're all afraid to fall. Best in class, best in show. This week you are number one, but next week no one knows. Right now you're in high demand, but then nobody calls. Face up to your greatest fears. We're all afraid to fall. Yes, we're all afraid to fall. Yes, we're all afraid to fall. Standing on a canyon's edge, feeling really small. Tripping on an untied shoe, we're all afraid to fall. And what's that thing you do when you're in love? Yes, we're all afraid to fall. Yes, we're all afraid to fall. One more time. Yes, we're all afraid to fall. Yes, we're all afraid to fall.
Woo! Thank you, Jimmy. Well, folks, hockey is a hard and fast game, and sometimes you need to mix up the lines. So next we have Jena Douglas. Following her, we'll have Nalini Lasiewicz, and then we'll have OrangeG. Jena, to the ice.
Hey y'all. I've got this like brand new song. I was working. Can you hear me? Okay. Because I can't see you right now because I've got this music pulled up.
We can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, perfect. This isn't really a ukulele song, but I happened to write it on ukulele because it happened to be really near me, and it's just basically kind of a percussion instrument in this case. At any rate, so I really like this first line. I'm sorry, I'll keep it short. Okay, so this first line is what created this song. I know y'all are songwriters, but this line, "You rock just like a stone." I just thought, I wonder what that means. You know, how you think of something like that. Anyway, so that's what started this song, and it's called I Believe in Love. You rock just like a stone. That's how you go crazy. That's why you're on your own. Become a tumbleweed. 'Cause I believe you roll like a wave to unfold. Your memory keeps time with all the hate that you're told. Riptide break you free. 'Cause I believe you can love. 'Cause I believe in love. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Your heart is in the right place. So much pain, so much you have to face. Be still but tap your feet. 'Cause I believe we can love. 'Cause I believe in love. I believe in you. Can you believe in me? Your heart is in the right place. There's so much pain, so much you have to face. Did I just repeat this? Be still but tap your feet. I love this. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? We don't know what will guide us tomorrow. Will we let strangers lead us all to sorrow? Between you and me, I wanna believe, to believe in love, to believe in love, to believe in you, to believe in me. I believe in love. I believe in you. You believe in me. I believe in love. Or something like that.
That was great. I like how you were like, John's not playing the ukulele. I'm taking over. Right. Thank you for playing that. That was lovely. And Nalini, we have you up next. And she'll be followed by OrangeG and then Shadow.
Here's a little literary reference or historical. Whenever I almost see your face, I get nauseous. That's why when I'm with you, I'm so very cautious not to look you in the eye. I don't wanna die. Your backyard is like a sculpture garden filled with men who looked at you and hardened into stone. Leaving you alone, it's a curse. It couldn't get much worse. Oh, Medusa, it's getting hard to love you, Medusa. It's getting hard, Medusa. It's getting hard to love you. I didn't plan it, but now I run the risk of turning into granite. Every time we kiss, the snakes in your hair hiss. But I don't care as long as your stare doesn't fall upon my eyes. I don't wanna die. When I'm by your side, I'm just petrified of becoming, well, petrified. Getting stoned with you is not the thing to do. Wanna know why? Just ask that marble guy. I don't wanna die. We need a little ukulele solo here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. If you're falling for Gorgon, don't do it. The moral of this story for you, sir: never seduce a Medusa. Ooh, I don't wanna die. Medusa, it's getting hard to love you, Medusa. Getting hard to love you, Medusa. That was written by John Sabato, my bandmate.
Wonderful. That was great. That was great.
All right. Thanks
All
for
right.
the third round, the round
The,
up.
the lightning round. The round of
round
lightning.
over. Bye.
And we've got OrangeG coming to the stage, and he'll be followed by Shadow, who will be followed by me.
Hello.
Hello.
Can
What
you
have
hear
you
me
got
okay?
for us? Oh, you're real quiet. You got to kiss the mic.
Okay, let's see. Better? Better? Okay.
That's better. That's better.
Just passing through for a night or two. Won't you stay a while? You're sweet little butterfly. Proximity, temporary, a short span of time, fortuitously intertwined. Can't help but wish for that second life in the cocoon. But I know they would say there is no room for you. I wish you happiness as you head out west. I see a fancy eye soaring over clouded sky. Proximity, temporary. Thank you for your time, fortuitously intertwined. Can't help but wish for that second life in the cocoon. But I know they would say there is no room for you. Can't help but wish for that second life in the cocoon. But I know they would say there is no room for you, for me, and you.
Yay. Points for playing Kyla's favorite OrangeG song.
Aw, thank you.
And you should tell people where to find you on the internet, OrangeG.
OrangeG music everywhere. Orange the color, G the letter, music the really cool word that we all seem to love so much.
All right. OrangeG music on all platforms. Thank you, OrangeG. And now we shall have shadow. 3 shadows. Triple shadows.
Wait, what? What's wrong? Is there something where? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Take it
blurry
away.
anyway, I think.
Take it away, mysterious shadow.
If I remember how this thing works. Am I too loud? How am I doing here? Okay. And what if I
strum a little?
Okay, I can actually probably come up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That looks nice and orange. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this microphone and I'll just try to play music.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
That is that.
Good job, Shadow. Thank you for sneaking in and playing that for us. Is there anywhere that you would like to send people on the interwebs?
Twitch.tv/MWDA Shadow.
Twitch.tv/MWDA Shadow. Awesome.
It
All
would be
right.
in the corner, but I think I'm like overloading my computer. OBS doesn't want to send a clear picture to you guys.
We thought it
should
was
be
all intentional.
Up there. No, the blurriness is not intentional.
Well, it works. I'd run with it. Tell us it's intentional. All right.
but
Thank you. All right. Well, everybody, it's been a real fun night, and I'm gonna close us out with a song that I think is very fitting for open mics. This is a song because open mics are where we come to try things out. Play the wrong note, strike the wrong chord, sing out of key. Many things worth doing are worth doing poorly. You're never too wrong when you call the shot. You're never too wrong when it falls apart. You're never too wrong. You're never too wrong. Use the wrong verb. Have an accent. Speak like a child. It's only by doing we get any better. You're never too wrong when you drop a stitch. You're never too wrong when you don't make sense. Never too wrong. You're never too wrong. Bit by bit by bit, bit by bit by bit, make mistakes and let yourself make ugly, stupid things. You're never too wrong when you miss the turn. You're never too wrong when you try new things. Never too wrong. You're never too wrong. Lift a light weight. Join a bad team. Run slowly. You have to start somewhere. Here's as good as any. So thank you all so much for joining us here this evening at Hambone's Open Mic. And we'd like to thank our sponsor, Matthew Crow, for keeping the lights on in the month of July. And we will give a thank you to the real Michael Lee, who's going to help us keep the lights on in the month of August. And I think we're good up until November. We are looking for sponsors, and you can find out more about that at hambonesopenmic.com/sponsor. And we would also like to give a big thank you to Wes Mason, who like literally keeps the lights on and makes everybody sound good. Wes, what is your website?
That would be wesmasonmedia.com.
wesmasonmedia.com. Go check out Wes's website. If you have any media needs, I feel like Wes does everything. Wes is capable of doing pretty much everything. And we thank him for doing everything here. So thank you once again for joining, and tell people about the open mic. Share the open mic. Send your friends to the open mic. I have been Kyla Tilley, your host for this evening, and have a great night, everybody.